Did you know that most of us consume nearly double the recommended amount of salt every single day? But what really happens when you stop eating salt completely for just 14 days? The changes that occur in your body, and especially your heart, might just surprise you. From lowering blood pressure to unexpected side effects, cutting out salt can trigger significant transformations. Stay tuned as we uncover the eye-opening effects of eliminating salt, all backed by medical experts. Welcome to our deep dive into the world of salt and your health. Have you ever wondered what happens inside your body when you cut out salt for just 2 weeks? In this video, we'll uncover the physiological changes that take place from your heart to your overall well-being. Learn how reducing salt can impact your blood pressure and potentially lower your risk of heart disease. Hear what medical experts have to say about the benefits and possible risks of eliminating salt from your diet. Discover how this simple dietary change could enhance your daily life in ways you might not expect. We'll weigh the advantages against the potential downsides to help you make an informed decision. So, are you ready to explore the surprising effects of going salt-free for 14 days? Let's get started. Salt, or sodium chloride, is more than just a seasoning. It's a vital mineral that our bodies need to function properly. Sodium plays a crucial role in nerve function, helping transmit electrical signals that enable everything from thought processes to muscle movements. It's essential for muscle contractions, including your heartbeat and the movements that allow you to breathe. Salt helps maintain fluid balance, regulating the amount of water inside and outside your cells, which is vital for blood volume and pressure. As an electrolyte, sodium assists in nerve signaling and muscle function by maintaining the electrical gradients across cell membranes. The recommended daily intake of sodium is less than 2,300 milligrams, about 1 teaspoon of salt. Yet, the average person consumes over 3,400 milligrams each day. This excess often comes from processed and restaurant foods, where salt is abundant not just for taste, but also as a preservative. Being aware of sodium levels in everyday foods is the first step toward managing your intake. While salt is essential for life, too much of it can lead to health issues, a balance that's crucial to understand. Almost immediately after cutting out salt, you might notice a quick drop in weight. This isn't fat loss, but rather your body shedding excess water that was retained due to high sodium levels. You may also experience an initial drop in blood pressure as your blood vessels begin to relax. Reduced bloating and puffiness can make you feel lighter and more comfortable. However, not all immediate effects are pleasant. Some people experience headaches as their bodies adjust. Cravings for salty foods may intensify during these first few days. This is your body's response to the sudden absence of sodium it's grown accustomed to. These cravings and minor withdrawal symptoms occur because salt influences dopamine pathways in the brain. Staying hydrated and opting for flavorful, low-sodium alternatives can help mitigate these initial discomforts. By the end of day 3, many begin to feel more balanced as their bodies adapt to the lower sodium levels. When you reduce your salt intake, your blood vessels respond by relaxing and dilating. This easing of tension on your vessel walls leads to a decrease in blood pressure. Even modest reductions in sodium can significantly lower your blood pressure readings. Studies show that cutting back on sodium can reduce systolic blood pressure by up to 5 to 6 millimeters of mercury. A lower blood pressure means your heart doesn't have to work as hard to circulate blood. This not only enhances cardiovascular efficiency, but also reduces the risk of heart disease and stroke. The benefits extend to improved energy levels and overall quality of life. Reduced salt intake can also positively impact other heart health markers, like cholesterol levels. Experts agree that managing sodium is a key component in preventing hypertension and its complications. Lower sodium levels may help slow down the progression of atherosclerosis, keeping your arteries clearer. Not sure about your heart disease risk? Find out fast with an online quiz. It's a simple way to understand your risk and take charge of your heart health. Check the link in the description. While reducing salt can have significant health benefits, eliminating it entirely may pose unexpected risks. One such risk is hyponatremia, a condition characterized by abnormally low levels of sodium in the blood. Symptoms of hyponatremia can include headaches, confusion, muscle weakness, and even nausea. Athletes and people engaging in intense physical activity are particularly susceptible due to excessive sodium loss through sweat. In severe cases, hyponatremia can lead to seizures, coma, or even be life-threatening if not addressed promptly. Certain groups, like older adults or those on medications such as diuretics and some antidepressants, are also at higher risk. Maintaining electrolyte balance is crucial for nerve function, muscle contractions, and overall cellular health. Too little sodium can disrupt nerve impulses, leading to neurological issues and impaired bodily functions. Healthcare professionals caution against extreme sodium restriction without medical supervision. The key is balance, not too much but not too little, to support your body's essential processes. For those with higher sodium losses, like athletes, replenishing electrolytes becomes especially important. Most experts recommend a daily sodium intake of at least 1,500 milligrams to meet physiological needs. Always consult with a healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet, especially when it involves essential nutrients like sodium. Your kidneys are vital organs responsible for filtering blood, removing waste, and balancing fluids and electrolytes like sodium. Within the kidneys, tiny structures called nephrons work tirelessly to regulate sodium levels in your body. By consuming less salt, you reduce the workload on your kidneys, allowing them to function more efficiently. This decreased strain can help prevent kidney damage and lower the risk of developing chronic kidney disease over time. Medical professionals note that a low-sodium diet can be particularly beneficial for individuals with existing kidney issues. Lower salt intake may decrease protein leakage in urine, a key indicator of kidney health. Opting for fresh whole foods over processed options supports your kidneys by minimizing unnecessary sodium consumption. Enhanced kidney function leads to better regulation of blood flow and blood pressure throughout your body. However, cutting out salt too quickly can cause your kidneys to work harder to maintain balance. Rapid reduction may lead to side effects like muscle cramps, fatigue, or dizziness due to electrolyte imbalances. Staying hydrated and maintaining a balanced diet can help your kidneys adjust smoothly to lower sodium levels. Reducing your salt intake doesn't just affect your heart and kidneys, it also sets off a cascade of hormonal changes in your body. One key hormone involved is aldosterone, produced by the adrenal glands to help regulate sodium and potassium balance. When you consume less sodium, your body responds by lowering aldosterone production, which reduces sodium reabsorption in the kidneys. Similarly, the renin-angiotensin system adjusts to changes in sodium levels, influencing blood vessel constriction and blood pressure. These hormonal shifts contribute to the relaxation of blood vessels, further aiding in the reduction of blood pressure. Some people may experience improved energy levels as their hormonal balance stabilizes. Reduced sodium intake can also impact metabolism, potentially enhancing insulin sensitivity and glucose utilization. Better hormonal regulation may aid in nutrient absorption, ensuring your body efficiently uses the food you consume. Lower stress hormone levels like cortisol might lead to a greater sense of calm and well-being. Studies suggest that a low-sodium diet can contribute to a decrease in stress hormones, promoting overall mental health. Doctors emphasize that hormonal balance is crucial for numerous bodily functions, from metabolism to mood regulation. Your thyroid gland may also respond positively, potentially leading to a more balanced metabolic rate. It's important to note that hormonal responses to reduced sodium intake can vary among individuals. Adopting a low-sodium diet can be challenging, especially when hidden salts lurk in many everyday foods. Foods like bread, cereals, canned goods, and condiments often contain high levels of sodium that aren't immediately obvious. Even products marketed as healthy alternatives may be high in sodium, so it's essential to read labels carefully. Being mindful of these hidden salts can help you make smarter choices and stay within the recommended daily intake. Enhancing flavor without salt is not only possible, but can lead to more delicious and diverse meals. Citrus fruits like lemons and limes can add a tangy kick that elevates the taste of your food. Experimenting with spices like garlic, ginger, turmeric, and chili can create complex flavors that make salt unnecessary. You'll be surprised how quickly your palate adapts to these new flavors, making meals more enjoyable. Focusing on fresh, unprocessed foods naturally lowers your sodium intake and boosts nutrient consumption. Sharing these flavorful, healthy meals with others can make the transition more rewarding and sustainable. Overcoming taste adaptation takes time. Research shows that taste buds can adjust to lower sodium levels in just a few weeks. Reducing cravings for salty foods is achievable by gradually decreasing intake and finding satisfying alternatives. Healthy snacks like unsalted nuts, fresh fruits, and veggies can curb hunger without adding excess sodium. Keeping track of your sodium consumption can help you stay accountable and recognize progress. Leading cardiologists emphasize the critical role of sodium in heart health. Dr. Johnson explains that excessive sodium raises blood pressure, putting extra strain on the heart and arteries. This strain can damage blood vessels, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Nutritionist Dr. Emily Smith highlights the benefits of reducing sodium for overall well-being. She references studies indicating that lowering sodium intake can significantly decrease the likelihood of cardiovascular events. Research suggests that even a modest reduction in sodium can lead to measurable improvements in heart health. However, experts also caution against eliminating sodium entirely. Endocrinologist Dr. David Lee notes that sodium is essential for nerve function, muscle contractions, and fluid balance. Doctors agree that the key is finding the right balance. Not too much, not too little. Dr. Johnson recommends aiming for no more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day, with an ideal limit of 1,500 milligrams for most adults. That's about 2/3 of a teaspoon of salt, less than most people realize. Dr. Smith suggests practical steps like cooking more meals at home, using herbs and spices for flavor, and checking nutrition labels to manage sodium intake. Experts emphasize the importance of tailoring sodium intake to individual health needs, especially for those with hypertension or heart conditions. You've completed 14 days without added salt, and you might be wondering, what's next? Continuing a low-sodium diet can offer ongoing benefits, but it's important to weigh the pros and cons. For those with hypertension or heart conditions, maintaining reduced sodium intake can be particularly advantageous. Long-term studies indicate that sustained low-sodium consumption can lead to lasting improvements in cardiovascular health. Healthcare professionals often recommend a continued low-sodium diet as part of a comprehensive approach to managing health conditions. However, it's essential to consider potential downsides discussed before of prolonged minimal salt intake. Ensuring you receive adequate levels of essential minerals is crucial for maintaining overall health. If you've decided to reintroduce salt into your diet, doing so gradually is key. Begin by slightly increasing your sodium intake each day, allowing your body to adjust smoothly. Measuring the amount of salt you add can help you maintain control over your sodium levels. Monitor your body's responses. Pay attention to how you feel, including energy levels and any recurrence of previous symptoms. Keep an eye on vital signs like blood pressure to ensure they're staying within a healthy range. A dietitian can help you develop a meal plan that balances natural sodium sources with minimal added salt. Incorporating foods that naturally contain sodium can help maintain electrolyte balance without excessive salt. By reintroducing salt thoughtfully, you can maintain the benefits you've gained while ensuring your body's needs are met. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with friends and family who might benefit from this information. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health insights and tips, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay informed. Until next time.